Go to my channel, try and get the link. Yeah, I'm live. Yep. Go to my channel, try and get the link. Pause video, got pause YouTube, mute it before I start. Mute tab. That's muted. Stopped. Stop video. Get the link. Post it in my Discord. Live streams. There we go. See if we get anyone in. Go away, Discord. Asking me to chat. Hey, people in already. Fucking hell, I just started. You're here already, like within 30 seconds. It's amazing. Hello, Tim. Hello, Jamie. Angela. Hello. I'm really drunk. It is thundering, a lightning storm down here right now. And it feels great. It's cleared the air. It's clapping of thunder. I've opened my windows open, so you might hear it every now and again. Thunder. A really big storm. Better put my headset in so you can hear me. Yeah, that was a lot of bollocks, wasn't it, Tim? Fucking, it's like fucking politician by fucking a hearing by politicians. It's made for the public. It's made for public consumption. That's what it is. A lot of bollocks. There's nothing in it. And then the stuff I said to Ben, I said, he read my comment out near the end when I said there's a load of bollocks. I said, believing that you get anything valuable out of the fucking this hearing is like, it's more ridiculous than believing in fucking science fiction. I couldn't believe he'd ever comment out. I thought he was just going to ignore it like he does usually with the rest of my comments. But he actually read it out. Yeah. So, do you want to come up, Tim? Talk about some UFOs or talk about anything? Oh, this restream's changed. I can't even find invite guest link. There we go. I'm doing okay, Darren. Welcome. Welcome, Darren. Daniel, Adam George, Rick. Hello, Rick. I saw you in Ben's stream as well. But anyone wants to come up, talk about anything. Yeah, Tim's coming up. Great. I've seen a couple of things. I've had a couple of sightings, two in my life. One that, well, actually, both of them I witnessed with a group of people. Well, the first time was with a group of people, and the second time was with a girlfriend I had. And I didn't even believe what I saw, and I had to ask her what she saw. And then she told me what I saw, and I told her what she saw. It was weird. It's like seeing a star constellation of Orion in the wrong point in the sky. It's like on the wrong side of the sky. And I was showing her the stars, like laying on our backs in a fucking cornfield. But yeah, and then as I pointed it to it, I said, "Hang on," I said, the fucking, as I was like saying, the Great Bear or the plough is over there. That means Orion should be there. And I was thinking, but it's over there. And I pointed to it where it shouldn't be, and we was looking at it, Orion. And as we both looked at it, and we were both looking at Orion, it fucking did all the stars of Orion did like a circle, a spiral, and all spiraled off and went off in all different directions. So it wasn't close. It was like thousands of miles away, but visual. It's basically like seeing a star constellation break apart. It was weird, and we both saw it together. And she said to me, well, "What the fuck was that?" And I said, "I don't know." like I had the fucking answers. Like, yeah, I know what that is. Yeah. And then she said to me years later, when I saw her about a year back, I bumped into her again, my old girlfriend. Asked her about it. She says, "I thought you said that was a load of bollocks." But she remembered it. She remembered seeing it. But then she thought it was a load of bollocks because I didn't know what it was. It's like, why didn't she trust her eyes? She actually didn't believe it because I thought it was, because I didn't know what it was. Crazy. Crazy how people's beliefs can get manipulated by what other people believe in. It's the go with the crowd syndrome, where people just go along with whatever everyone else does, like sheep. Yeah, we witnessed that together. Hello, Melissa. Do you want to come up, Melissa? There's a link. Daniel. I see Crazy John was in the chat early on. Is Tim. How do I add people to stream? There we go. I think you got on mute.
There we go.
There you go.
Yeah, I kind of just like switched off halfway through that viewing. It was just all they're doing is just repeating themselves. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Nothing new, and it's just
to show and to show the public a clip from a plane which you can't even distinguish what the hell that was. You know what I mean?
that's image is the video that they released from the Nimitz, the
Mm.
Tic Tac UFO. That wasn't video.
No, it's infrared, isn't it?
Yeah, it's infrared and UV.
I mean, like, it's like what you said about Fravor. He said he had video which wasn't. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
and it's never been. Well, why can't we see that?
Mm.
So
I'd like to see what they saw through their eyes, as you know, as opposed to well, you know,
all we got was what the New York Times released.
yeah, it's toned down. You know what I mean? It's toned down shit. Like that's what
Yeah.
that's all. They toned it down.
They gave it to the New York Times, or somebody gave the videos to the New York Times, and they released it, and that's all we've ever seen of those two fucking dodgy videos. It's got no context to it whatsoever.
Yeah, I think a lot of people are putting in there. You know, a lot of people are interested in this subject and all the rest of it. And
Well, I'm interested in like UFOs and stuff, but
belief system apart. You know what I mean? And it's almost like now is it everybody knows it. You know what I mean? Everybody knows there's something weird going on, right? And they've known it for about 100 years. You know what I mean?
I'm more and more convinced it's just about control. of people's
Mm.
beliefs and people's minds, so that they. It's been a long fucking process of them understanding how they can manipulate the population
Mm.
en masse.
Well, so look at all the things that have happened now throughout the past 20 years. You know what I mean?
Look
And
at how people fell in line during COVID.
Things have been documented in detail, and they said what they're going to do, and this, that, and the other. It's out there, it's public knowledge, isn't it? You know what I mean?
And it's happened, isn't it? And it's happening right now.
Like you said, the last card is being played, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what Warner von Braun warned about, didn't he? The last card would be a fake alien invasion with technology that we've got, that we've made and developed privately. Because it's not governments doing this stuff; it's private fucking oligarchs and corporations and the people with all the billions of pounds. Governments don't have that money. It's private individuals. So no wonder governments don't know nothing about it.
Well, yeah, you're right, but I think that's more tangible than what we're being fed anyway. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because I do believe, like, because I've done a lot of looking up on the history of like discoveries and stuff. And in like the 1930s, there was a fella called Thomas Townsend Brown, T.T. Brown, and he developed electrical gravitation, like propulsion, using capacitors, using discs on a wire, like big metal discs, and if you charged them up, they propelled themselves without putting any like fuel out the back. So like propulsionless, like nothing being pushed out, no fuel being burnt, just electrical energy, and they were being propelled. And he did that in the 1930s. T.T. Brown. It's called the Brown-Byfeld effect.
Well, isn't it Schrödinger as well? Was another one, wasn't he?
Yeah, well, Victor Schauberger at the same time as well. Yeah. But the Brown-Byfeld effect, they actually used that. It's called electrogravitic propulsion. They used that for the fucking stealth bomber, the B-2 bomber.
Rumors about that it was the B-2, wasn't it?
Yeah, the B-2. They charged the leading edge of the wings with depleted uranium.
Two or three of them with the same that sort of propulsion or something. I did rumors, but I read something about it on the internet a while ago.
Yeah, they can generate electricity when they're in motion. So if they're just like flying through the air, they can switch their engines off and generate electricity with the motion of them passing through the air. And then that powers the engines. And Rolls-Royce are actually developing an engine right now. That's an electric jet engine, and it's for the next generation of jet fighters, and it's been funded by the MOD. And that's it's like public. They've made videos on it
by the MOD.
Yeah, and they've made videos on what they're doing. It's like this is the next generation of our stealth fighters, and it's going to have electrical power, and it's going to be invisible to radar, and it's got what do they call it? Electrical weapons that are like distant, can be operated from a distance. No projectiles, but can hit a target.
Stuff, yeah. That's what we mean.
Electrical weapons.
Yeah, electromagnetic weapons, basically.
Yeah. And they've got an entire fucking. They've got it in prototype now. So it's already out there flying in prototype, but we don't know about it yet because they've released videos on it.
We got hypersonic aircraft anyway. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but this is way faster. This is way more than hypersonic. This is getting into the doing stuff that the UFOs can do, like going 1,000 miles in one direction and all of a sudden turning right at a 90-degree angle. Yeah, these things can do without no inertia. because there's no gravity inside.
Mm.
The gravity is maintained inside the craft because it's an electrical. It's like being in a vacuum.
Bubble. It forms a bubble around whatever's inside.
Yeah, it's like being in a vacuum, and you're sealed from the environment around you. So the center of the universe is basically you in that craft, but you're moving around, but you don't feel it.
It's mad as fuck, like it.
And they have developed stuff like that over the years since the 1930s. It's all been
I don't know what to make of about Lazar's claims, like, you know, they kind of find it. It's like, I don't know, it's a bit weird. Like, I just find him a bit full of it, like a little. But then, who's to know, innit? You know what I mean? Perhaps he did do, and perhaps what happened for him happened. You know, the way I see it, it's like this. I find it odd that there's going to be a load of fucking UFOs. As I said this before on another stream, and I find it odd with this Nimitz thing that these craft are just, you know what I mean, right next to a whole battle group of warships, like, you know what I mean.
Yeah, but they don't do any damage, do they?
But they don't do any damage, right? They don't do any damage. And the other thing is that they knew where the cap point was. You know what I'm saying? And literally when Fraser was doing on the radio, he expressed that, and he even said they knew where the cap point was, where the meet-up point is, and for the fighters, and and lo and behold, the object is there. You know what I mean? At the same position where you know, and all the rest of it, where they were supposed to meet. And it's like I don't know. I just find it a bit odd that there's a battle group and a load of UAPs. You know what I mean? Maybe it is something. Maybe it is deep state technology or some shit like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. They call them directed energy weapons, DEWs.
Mm.
That's what the MOD are working on now with their next generation of fighters. Unmanned as well. They fly unmanned.
That's all drones, really. You know, isn't it? That's what it is. So that's what I mean. But maybe that they've got the tech, and they've got the ability to well, sit somebody in a highly classified area you know, out in the middle of the desert somewhere on a control system, and all they've got to do is just sit there and fly the thing. You know what I mean? Just like a drone.
Yeah.
But then this drone that they developed maybe is capable of doing these 90-degree turns and hovering in midair and spinning round in front of a F-18 camera. You know what I'm saying? It's me. I don't know.
Crazy John, who's what guy's the right bear? Is that me? Is that me or Tim? He's had people shooting at him. Who's had people shooting at him? I've not had people shooting at me. Have you, Tim?
No.
No. He says he's chuffed. He's jumped on my live, but man, what a crazy fella he looks. Who is that then? I'm confused.
I think he who shall not be named is doing a live stream as well.
Oh, right. Oh, I'll get you. Like, it was on last night, yeah, the Hassel fella. I didn't know what he looked like because I didn't see him on camera. So, you must have seen him trying to join the panel. I wasn't on the panel last night, so.
Is John coming in? Is he Crazy John in here or what?
Yeah, he's in the chat. You coming up, John? Or you gonna fucking chicken out like?
Good to get Steve on as well.
I fucking come up last night and I had to go to a double interview today. I had about 2 hours kip. That's why I'm on Guinness and Tia fucking Maria.
Mm.
I bought a bottle of Tia Maria when I was out. Fucking, here we go. Tia Maria, the real stuff, not Tesco's cheap. It's a coffee liqueur. Lovely stuff.
Just finished off a bottle of Malbec.
Thought in a pint glass.
Mm.
Malbec. I don't really like Malbec wine, red wine.
It's, it is a bit deadly, like, you know what I mean? Headache wise, like, depending, like, you know what I mean? If you drink enough of it to put you to sleep,
Yeah, I know. It just makes
you know
me sleepy. Just red
what I mean?
wine just sends me to sleep. No good for talking
Mm.
because I just don't want to know. I just like, fuck off. Just leave me alone. I want to sleep. That's what red wine does to me. But mind you, I normally only drink red wine after, like when I'm eating,
Mm.
have it with a meal, and then carry on drinking it. It's not something I go out and buy.
Red wine and steak is nice.
Yeah.
I mean, I haven't seen Barry all day either. I thought Barry would have streamed today, to be honest with you. But his day off, I suppose. He'll be wandering around enjoying the weather.
I thought I'd give this a go again, restream, see what it's like. I haven't used it for ages because last time I used it, I had a nightmare. People trying to join.
Yes, I do prefer StreamYard, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I do as well. I've got no hours left on StreamYard until.
I don't know, like maybe it is worth investing in it. I don't know. So I'm going to see what happens. I'm surprised Daniel ain't coming, to be honest. You gonna come in? Anyone else gonna come in? Come on. Thanks, just disappeared.